the most important thing about Hannah having her new phone is that she can now play the game that's consuming all of her life. This is not a sponsored video.
No, well, we just did a sponsored video for Best Fiends. This is not sponsored by them. We're just talking about how I continue to play.
Best Fiends, you've taken my wife from me.
No, I'm very present, but I do dedicate a little bit of time every evening to playing. Mostly while we watch TV, which Shane really hates.
Every morning, every afternoon.
I haven't played yet today.
It's 8 a.m.
Anyway, when I dropped my phone in the lake, so Best Fiends has their app, and then you can make an account so that you can play on multiple devices. Okay, so like if I had an iPad, I could play and it would keep my score up to date on both, but I don't have another device. So I was like, I don't need to make an account. I didn't think my phone was gonna die. That's why I had all my passwords on it and didn't think about that either. So all of a sudden, my phone is dead, and I remembered that like I had passwords written on there, and I was like, oh God. And then I realized that I had never made a Best Fiends account, so I had lost all my progress, and I was on like level 250. I was really, really upset. And at the Apple store, they got my phone to turn on for a couple of minutes. They like plugged it into this special thing.
It had this little gizmo.
Yeah, and the person was like, this is not going to last. Like, it's going to die again. And I thought they were lying. I was like, you're lying and you're trying to get me to buy a new phone. Like, my phone's fine. And sure enough, it died like 5 minutes later and it never turned back on. But in that time, I got all my passwords off. And I made a Best Fiends account in front of this poor Apple employee. I'm like making my account.
I don't think she knew what you were doing, thankfully.
Yeah, no, I was like trying to hide it. I was like, one more thing.
One more really important password. Hold on.
Really important
password. This one's my banking info.
So I got my account and now it's on my new phone. So I'm really happy about that.
All is right with the world again.
Yep, it's all good.
Access to her Best Fiends.
I didn't lose my progress. That would have been really devastating.
We're using the coffee, my coffee, to balance Hannah's phone right now, so we can film.
Yeah? You think I should not drink tea in solidarity?
Makes it extra insulting that you're slurping down your tea over there.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
It's time
To talk
about
our lives.
I'm putting these things that I bought called frog logs in our pool to help save. I can barely see you, Shane. To help save any animals that might fall in. I'm excited about it. I'm weighing it down with this bag of rocks that I collected.
I'm having my wine.
Yep. Having wine.
Help them, help them.
There they are. Here it is, Shane.
Are they big enough for me to use?
Probably. We'll see. I'm gonna put it over there. I'm doing this mainly because there's a baby bunny nest under that gazebo and I'm terrified that they're gonna come out and fall into the pool. So I'm gonna put it right here. Aw, look how nice. Oh, it's so good. It's plenty for like even an adult rabbit.
Stand on it.
Oh,
Do not even
Please.
think about it. No,
Please.
absolutely
come on.
possible.
Oh, no way. No way. I'll protect her. Oh, sweetie.
Stop. They're going to use it if you do this.
We just had a 3-minute long discussion about why we should be able to put that in a video. I think we're actually winning her over. I see a smile.
It's important you remember who butters your bread, all right?
I think you look nice.
It's going to ruin my impression of being a natural beauty.
I first saw this 40 years ago.
It
I
takes
knew.
It
I
takes
knew.
a lot of work. This is not a good angle for me.
Anyway, while I pull this hair through my mom's
Be gentle,
hair
please.
dye kit,
My highlighting kit.
your highlighting kit,
Yes.
different than hair dye. She's not dyeing it. People were asking, they wanted an update on your Candy Crush issue, losing all your boosters. Have you resolved that? Did you get a response?
Nope.
Not even a response?
Nope. They kept sending me the same robotic email each time, and it said, if you want to reply above this line. And each time I replied, it said, I want to speak to a person.
Wow.
I want a response from a person, not a robot. And nothing.
On a walk. Hi, Chloe. Chloe. Hi. Hi. She won't look at me. Hi.
Honey,
Chloe.
honey.
Yeah, oh my god, barely.
So when we do walks and we have to be in the road, like when there's no sidewalk, we walk on the right side of the road, which is apparently not the correct thing
Wow,
to do.
that's not apparently, that's true.
Get my eye roll here.
I feel like sometimes people drive by and are like, you really shouldn't be on that side.
But there's a reason.
I have to say, when I first met Shane, I had no idea that roads were sloped. And when he first said, can we walk on the other side because the slope is wrong, I was like, what are you literally talking about? But if you look, Chloe, leave it alone, just going after goose poop, sorry. If you look at a road, it is actually sloped. And, you know, it's sloped like this. So if you walk on the left, you're walking a little bit like this. And if you walk on the right, you're walking a bit like this. And obviously, most people wouldn't notice that. But Shane, with his very delicate neck muscles, has a hard time driving on the left side of the road because his head falls over, versus the right side that he has a lot more strength to hold it upright. So we walk on the right side of the road. Little fun fact for you.
And you know what? I've been doing this for 29 years, and I've never been hit. So I think it's safe.
I feel like as you approach your birthday every year, the number of times that you throw in your upcoming age, like throughout the year, you never say, for 29 years I've been doing this, and then all of a sudden you're about to turn 29, and for like the month before you say that so many times.
As an almost 30-year-old.
Oh, no, you cannot start that yet. Explain that idea to me again, please.
That I want to get a picture of me now that my hair is done.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then if you could give me one of the pictures that you took yesterday
Mhm.
of me in my highlighting
Cap. Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna put it on Instagram. It'll be like the reality
Uh-huh.
picture and then the Instagram picture.
That's so hip.
I know.
Wow.